Welcome. My name's Sam and this is the Little Greenhouse Creates. Thank you for joining me today. And we are all about the card kit. This one we're looking at for this week is Pop-Up Pals Kit. Now my grandchildren come and stay with me quite often and they're off to birthday parties and I'm always looking for cards. Now this particular kit is ideal if you want the children to help you or you can do it on your own. It comes in 3 different languages. You've got it in French, German and English. So if you've got any family or friends abroad, you can always use the other languages. If not, you can stick with the English. So let's dig in and see what we've got within this kit. Okay, so I'm going to open the box and let's bring out the supplies. So the first thing I've got is the sentiments, and as you can see, the 3 sentiments are all added, whether it's German, French, or as I say, English. So I've got It's Your Birthday, Go Bananas, You're Dynamite, You're My Best Friend, and Have a Magical Birthday. Okay, so we've got those. Then we've got, let's bring these in. So I've got a monkey. I've got a dog and 2 cats. This looks like the dinosaur. And then I've got the unicorn. So that looks amazing. So let's add those. Then I've got 4 card tops. So we've got the monkey, we've got dinosaurs, the dog and the unicorn. We have the 4 envelopes. Yeah, so 4 envelopes. And we have 4 card bases. So I've got the bananas, I've got leaves, I've got pretty splodges, and I've got some wonderful stripes. Right. Oh, and also my tear and tape. And I think that's all we're going to need. So let's start. So I'm going to go for my card base for the monkey. There's the monkey, yeah. Then I need the actual monkey and the tear and tape. Okay, and of course the instructions. So it looks fairly simple, so let's see what we need to do. Okie dokie. So first thing we need to do is it's telling me to put double-sided tape on the front of the card front and also on the sentiment, which I didn't bring out with me. Let me grab that. It's Your Birthday, Go Bananas. There we are. Perfect. Right. So let's do that first of all. So let's pop you there. And we're going to put double-sided tape on all 4 sides. Now this is tear and tape, so you can actually tear it, but I've got my scissors with me, so I will probably use that. I'm just going to get rid of that bit of wastage. Oh, stuck to my finger. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm going to take that bit. So if you want to, obviously you can add yourself a pair of scissors. 1. So these cards are quite funky really. And any little person will thoroughly enjoy opening these. We've had some amazing heat and bright sunshine over the last couple of weeks. But for some reason today there is all shadow, so I apologise for the shadow that seems to be plaguing me at the moment. There we go. So I've got Your Bananas and that. So the thing it's telling me to do now is, if you look inside, you've got all these bananas and then you've got 2 little blue markers here, which I believe is where we're going to put the monkey. So let's do the front first. So we're going to pop that onto the front, so you can just peel off with your nail, or if you prefer, I've got a pointy tool. There we go. Lovely. He's really cheeky, that monkey. I can see my granddaughter giving that to one of her friends, or even my grandson. There, perfect. And then this will go in the middle. Now, if you are a seasoned crafter, you might have dimensionals. I know I've got the tape there, but I think I'm actually going to put dimensionals on the front of this one. But if you're somebody who is just a first-time crafter, or you've just got the kit with you, then you can simply, whoops, lay it flat. But I'm going to add a bit of dimension onto there. So it's your birthday, go bananas. There we are. So that now turn over. Let's bring our monkey in. So we need to put tear and tape here and here. So let's do that. That's a bit too much on that one. I'll cut that bit off in a second. There, a bit down to there. Oh, I've taken that bit off already. Look at that. Okay, let's snip that. Now, we need to fold the monkey so that he will fit inside the card, because obviously if we close the card up like that, now everything's pointing out. So what we're going to do is we are going to push his head and his body, his head down and his back out. If we can do that, let's do that. There we go. So you're going to just poke that bit down and it folds like that. Interesting shape. Then this line will sit on here. Sorry, this line will sit on here. You'll hold it into place and then that will come over. So let's take that bit off first. There we are. Oh, okay. So the shape fit. I'm just going to pop it into there, hold it into place. And then I'm going to bring my card over like so, push it down, give it a bit of a wriggle, and then when we open it, he pops out. Oh, look at that. Woohoo! Happy birthday. Excellent. What a great card. The first card for today. I'm loving that. I hope you liked it as much as I did. Thank you for joining me today. I'll catch up with you on your Wednesday. Take care. Bye.